to the first traveler in today, Red Sweet Rum. Hello, and thank you as well for checking in Team Rainy Nookin. And hello, Miko, and hello, Layra. Thank you as well for checking in Team Rainy. You guys are tuning in to episode 40 of Small Talk. Today, we are featuring a very special guest from the deep ocean, the deep sea creatures. Now, hold on, let me get to the screen if I can click on it because I have, hold on. Oh, I need to readjust my fucking monitors, man. Hi! You guys made it to episode 40. We have our fish on the table already, but she is muted and deafened. She does not hear. She's so cute. She is probably listening to the stream. But before we greet our guest today, sorry, you won't. Yep. I'm deafened because I need to say a couple of things before we get started today. As you guys know, the Tavern is split up into two teams, that being Team Rainy and Team Sunny. If you guys are interested in asking our lovely guest here today some questions, please make sure to do so through the channel redemption stores on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube, you guys don't get one. If you guys want to ask on the YouTube side, though, to make sure that we answer your questions, we need to you need to type in !question followed by your question, and it will be sent to our Discord bot. I need to test just to make sure it works because I didn't get to pre-test. Why you so beautiful? Okay, let me just see that it went to the right place. It did! Okay, great. So, our questions will be sent due to Discord, and our guest will not be reading chat for the most part. We will not be interacting with chat at all, I think, for the most part. So, sorry if we missed your messages, or if there was something you really wanted to say and it didn't get addressed. Please save that for the intermission, or maybe at the end, or, you know, just be chill. So, thank you guys for your time. So, let's go greet our lovely, lovely guest. Oh, hello, Inox! Whoa!
Hello!
Whoa! Thank you.
Hello.
Hi! You even came with your own tankard! It's so cute!
Well, it's the Tavern, man. I gotta have a appropriately massive sized drink.
I appreciate that. If anything, it's just you're a better tavern goer than me. I offer none of my guests drinks.
Oh my, I always bring my own flask. Unironically, I always bring my own flask whenever I go anywhere. Because
Really?
I don't have what I like. Yeah.
Like your own flask of alcohol to like a bar?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I guess it's cheaper. You know what? That's something... What?
Oh, like a restaurant, more so a restaurant. If I'm going, I only go to a bar on a special occasion, but like more so like a restaurant. It's like if they have whiskey that's really expensive, I'm like, what if I just bring my own? I'll order a Coca-Cola, please, with no weird things that will happen afterward.
I'm so curious. Do you like just pocket it, and like when the time comes up, you just like bring it out? Like, all right, here's my my portable whiskey I bring with me to the supermarket, and yeah.
I mean, kinda. I wear
Oh my gosh!
pretty big coats and stuff. Like whenever I go out and stuff, like big old surplus coats that have many pockets. So it's typically not hard to put a flask in it.
Okay, you know what? You're pretty good. Okay, so before we get too much deeper, I'm so sorry. Would you like to please introduce yourself to folks who might not know who you are?
Yes, I am Inox. I'm Inox A1. Hello. I'm a deep sea lizardfish freak. I typically like shooting a bunch of guns, and that goes on to my game interests and general interests in general, I guess. I like reading about guns, but if I'm on Twitch at Inox A1, I am typically playing, you know, a shooter game, a horror game, a little event, or like a, what's it called? Like a visual novel. I like doing silly voices, you know, stuff like that. I'm just kind of chilling, man.
Pause. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you changed the color.
I just
1
did that. I thought it'd be funny.
It is. I hope I don't change yours. You can. Oh no, I made it black. Ah, fuck it.
I think there's nothing I can. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, that is who you are now. Can I ask? Because I did see that you had changed your name, leading me to believe that you are a new person in my life. When in actuality, that is not true. So I kind of missed a story here. If you don't mind sharing.
Okay, so I mean, it's not a secret. I've kind of, what's the word? I've kind of brought it into not personality. I've accepted it, I suppose. Before Inox, I was called Rotfish. I was most known as Rotfish. I did change my name quite a lot back then, but I did start streaming. I started streaming officially in 2021. It's been a while, I guess. I've kind of been around, but for that time, I kind of blew up, I think. I don't know. I had a TikTok and it got like a bunch of views and likes, and I did kind of snowball a little bit. Unfortunately, at that time in my life, my mental health was pretty bad. So the snowball very quickly melted, but it's fine. I've been around though. I've known, like, for example, like Leiru. I've known Leiru for about the same amount of time, since 2021, 2022. I've been here. I've been around. But
That's kind of fucking crazy to me, because in my head, I was like, wow, this creature named Inox just kind of showed up one day, and I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. I don't even know if I even said that, but I just was like, I guess she's been around the block. Yeah. I don't think, though, we talked even that much when you were Rotfish, but
no, I think within the last 2 years, I'd say. Rasendan, Chippy Chomp, I've gotten to know them a lot more. Victory Awesome King as well. I've gotten to know them a lot more, and hanging out a lot more with them recently. Very nice. I've just kind of been like looking in a corner.
Honestly, I'm glad you came out of your corner, though. So now you are Inox. Was there a reason why you changed to your bandaged, beautiful body today?
Well, when I was Rotfish and under other names that I honestly can't remember half of, I went through a lot of visual changes too. I think in the beginning I was more... In the beginning I had like a Victorian dress. I had one eye covered in my bangs. I had like cat ears, and then I went to bunny ears, white hair, like a burgundy top with like a tactical chest rig, you know, stuff like that. Had a very brief stint as a goblin. But I really didn't like that design, any of those designs at all. I think I was trying to put me into them, and it didn't work. I really discovered very quickly that I wanted more of a persona, if that makes sense, like a digital representation of myself that I can take the pilot seat of. And funny enough, I was called Rotfish back then, and I had nothing to do with being a fish, and now I literally am a fish.
Beautiful marketing! Wow.
Yeah, I was tempted to go back to the Rotfish name, but that old account had 700-ish followers. But it felt wrong to go back, you know? It was like a year or two since I last properly streamed on it. I really neglected it. I didn't post anywhere. I didn't do anything. So I just wanted a big, nice, big, clean slate.
Yeah, you see, I feel like you're having a lot more of a fun time. I was watching some of your shorts, and not to compare the ones from before or after, but your current shorts are really silly. You're a goofball.
I am a goofball, which is in very stark contrast to the character I am in the pilot seat of, if that makes sense.
Ooh, how so?
Oh, I mean, to keep it very short, Inox as a character is a marine salver and hired gun. So in a sense, that means go down to the bottom of the ocean. If there's a plane or shipwreck, I go get the treasure. If anyone needs killing, give me enough money. that kind of thing. But I've kind of weaved it in that when she's like not ore farming and stuff, she goes back to her little dockyard warehouse and just streams and yells at the screen.
So that's the gap, Moe.
Yeah.
I did notice too that you have, I'm not sure if it's your BRB screen, but like it's you in like the pose of that lady from Black Lagoon. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Revy.
Yeah, did she influence your design then? Like, or your character, like, kind of?
I'd say Revy did. I absolutely adore Black Lagoon. It's one of my number one favorites of all time, as well as Hellsing. I feel like in the design, my design cues, like, I have a second outfit on my ref sheet where I have a big rain poncho.
Yeah.
And it's really ripped and frayed at the bottom, and that took heavy inspiration from the way they do fabric in Hellsing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute monumental inspiration, as well as Metal Gear. The boss in MGS3 has a cloak that's very similar.
I see.
But yeah, Roberta and Revy from Black Lagoon had a big influence on how I look.
Robert?
Roberta.
Oh, Roberta! I'm so sorry. Okay, Roberta, and so her name is Levy. I see. Now, what else was it? I had kind of dug a little bit. You have a lighter of Levy?
Yes.
Do you still use
I do have a Revy lighter. I do. I actively use it. I always take it anywhere with me.
You're a smoker?
I am not a smoker. I used to be, but I always tend to be in the situation where, for whatever reason, the look I give off when I go out and about is like, you know what, mate, you got a fucking lighter. It's like, well, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I whip out this Zippo and they're like, oh, fucking hell. It's funny.
She's a weeb. Oh gosh. Do you have like a normie lighter versus a weeb lighter? Cause like, I don't know, I get socially anxious.
I do have another Zippo. It's very old. It's somewhere, but it's like scratched to shit. Can I swear here?
Oh yes, please feel free. I'm sorry. That was something I forgot to cover. Sorry.
I scratched it to hell and shit and fucking back, and yeah, it's just it's somewhere. It works identically.
Okay, but it doesn't have a hot lady on it.
No. The Revy one was kind of expensive.
How much was it?
Order. It was, I think in dollars, it was $80 plus shipping from Japan.
What the fuck? Plus shipping, you said?
Yeah.
So it went up to like hundreds.
Not hundreds. The shipping wasn't actually too bad. It was like Omega economy, like sat at the bottom of a fucking bag kind of thing.
It still
in the back of the shipment container.
Well, it's because it was closer to you in the deep sea. I don't know, man.
Exactly. They wrapped it in like a piece of Japanese newspaper, and I have no idea what it's about. But I just have a random piece of Japanese newspaper on my shelf now because it was wrapped in it. Yeah, it's got like pictures from the 90s. I don't know. I don't know what it's about.
Are you trying to figure it out?
I don't think ever in my life I'll be able to read Japanese.
Then why keep it?
Because it's funny.
You dork. Okay. Hey, that piece of paper? Yeah, that's for my Japan package.
Yeah, I ordered a fucking lighter with a fucking anime woman on it with a Beretta, just aiming. And I got this Japanese newspaper, yippee.
Oh my gosh. So, actually, I got the sense that you're a weeb. So, I'm obligated to, like, vibe check your weeb taste.
You're not going to be happy.
Black Lagoon is kind of cool.
Yeah, so is Hellsing.
Okay.
But if you I honestly don't watch any other anime really.
What?
Apart from I forgot the name of it. Fuck, it's called Literal Trash or something. That new anime that came out like last year.
I don't know.
I can't remember the name. It begins with a G. I know it begins with a G.
Oh gosh, that matches you so much. I don't know why.
And also Cowboy Bebop as well.
Okay. Thanks, Leiru, for the help.
I'm really trying to think. Oh my god. Holy, this is hard. I honestly can't think of any more at the top of my head that I watch actively. I always like alternate between Cowboy Bebop, Black Lagoon, and Hellsing all the time.
Like, even now? When was the last time?
Oh yeah, I've watched Hellsing nearly 20 times. I just.
What the fuck?
I watched it when I was a kid.
Yeah, but even keeping up with it, that's a lot of love. I'm just impressed.
It's only 10 episodes. It's fine.
Oh, you know what? I guess, but I think back then too, like there was just a lot more packed into the anime adaptations and shit. It was a manga first, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a manga first.
Did you read that?
I have one of the. They did a very massive hardback book. I have one of them, but they're like $50 each. They're kind of expensive, but I have one of them.
Wait, so you haven't read the manga? I feel like that'd be a
I have.
My bad. I missed that.
No. I've read the manga for Black Lagoon and Hellsing, but physically I only have that one Hellsing book.
Fuck my brain. I'm sorry. I was typing about you watching shit.
Chainsaw Man as well. Yes.
Yeah!
Yippee. And also, believe it or not, Way of the House Husband. I absolutely love Way of the House Husband.
The way of the House Husband. Is that the Yakuza one?
Yeah, it's the Yakuza guy who's like just living his life with his wife.
I heard
like all menacing.
I heard that the anime adaptation sucked ass though.
No, it's not bad. I think people didn't like the anime adaptation because it's more. It doesn't have much movement. It's animated more in like It's more still. Like the characters don't really walk physically. They just kind of like move around, and it like switches between the scenes as if it was like the manga, but it's like colored. And I don't know. I loved it. I loved it to pieces.
That's crazy.
It's so good.
It was just like watching the manga panels be like transitioning from a sliding transition.
Yeah, like the characters like kind of like move and slide around, and there's like the effects and like there's music and like sound effects and stuff. It's really good. Like if you don't, it's more of a thing you just pop on, and it's like 12 minutes an episode, and it's like 3 different story scenarios. Like, I need to go to the store to get the gloves that are on sale for my wife, and then I get interrupted by Yakuza. I'm like, what are you doing? I can't get this shit anymore. It's on sale. And then they all have like a flashback. It's like my mother used to put these gloves on me in the winter. It's so cool.
Serious. It's so fun.
It's so cute, man. Because like he's like a hardened Yakuza, and he still talks like one. So like he'll go to like a supermarket, and he'll talk to a sales assistant.
I remember
and he's
the
like,
meme.
Yo, you got any of that white powder?
Yeah.
And then she's like, we don't sell that here. Oh, he means the flour.
Oh, okay. Is it? I don't get it then. You seem like you'd like anime. How have you only seen like single digits?
I am extraordinarily set in my ways. I'm probably the most straightforward person you'll ever meet. I'm not even kidding. I like what I like and not much else, and it will never unwaver. Like, it doesn't change.
I mean, that makes it easy to like do stuff with you, I suppose, but aren't you curious on what you're missing out on?
Not really.
Wow. Okay.
Unless it really grabs my attention, then I mean, I'm probably missing out on a bunch. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Spy Family.
What
like
the
3
fuck?
episodes with a friend the other day.
I feel like that's totally not in your alley.
No, but Anya's funny. She makes funny faces.
Okay, that's true. I feel like you'd love shit like Ghost in the Shell and
Yeah, I bet I would, but I don't know. I find it really hard to watch shows on my own.
have Layru hold your hand.
True. It's true. Layru's a busy man recently, though. I don't want to bother him.
But I guess, I suppose. But now you have me. I can show you like cute anime if that's your alley.
Oh, Girls Last Tour. Girls Last Tour. I love Girls Last Tour. I don't know if you know what that one is. It's not.
The
It's
Take
not really
one?
obscure. No, it's about two girls that are like,
Oh, the world.
they're
It's
not-
like post-apocalyptic.
yeah, it's the
and,
world is over. They drive a old German tank tread motorbike.
and it's like
Kettenkrad.
comfy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like slice of life-ish. They're like just going through the world. They're trying to get to the top through the layers and the layers and the layers of the world that they're in, and it's like a big brutalist wasteland, but you know, they're having their own experiences. They know
I see.
nothing about the world, and they're just going through it.
Now, okay. It's completely fallen flat on its head now, but I did have the idea that people who were VTubers and like fucked with VTubers were anime fans. But seeing as you exist, I'm curious, how did you get into VTubing?
I honestly got into VTubing. Actually, wait. I mean, honestly, I don't really remember. I think I literally just heard about VC Face and V-Roid Studio through a friend, or just on the off chance, and we made one, and then I used it.
Wow. Yeah.
I
and then
don't- I don't actively watch VTubers. Like, I don't consume VTuber culture or.
You and
anything.
Dan are far too similar sometimes. It pisses me off. What the
We have the
fuck
same
do
sense
you
of humor.
need? And I
I'm
just
just
feel
a freak.
okay. But let's see. Then I don't even, not that you had to watch VTubers, but like you and your friend, right? You guys became VTubers, so like that means you at least heard of like the bigger ones.
Oh, like no, she's deep into it. She's
Okay.
doing pretty good recently, but in the
Nice.
content creation side.
Let's go.
But I don't know. I'm just kind of living in my own world. I do it kind of very casually. Growth
Mhm.
is very cool, but it's not like an immediate. I don't know. It's nice to see the numbers go up, but it's not my ultimate life goal. It's not my ultimate driving force. You know, it's just
I
cool.
see.
Just play funny games.
Kind of like, where do you see yourself going then? Like, how far would you like to go with this content thing?
I'd like to go far, but I don't care how long it takes. If that makes sense.
Do you want to at least? Oh, sorry.
No, so it's like I want to go far, but I don't really care how long it takes in the sense that like if it takes a year or 2 or 5 to reach, I don't know, 500 followers, 1,000 followers, and have like consistent follower base, I guess, that like isn't mostly people I'm already familiar with, then that's fine. I'm just a fish.
Do you think you'd be doing this kind of thing forever?
Forever?
Like
Probably.
Old Lady Enox streams. I'd love to
I
drink
mean-
to that.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm 20, I'm 27 this year, which isn't old. It's not old by any stretch, but
You would get
I'm just
called
chilling.
hag in some places.
if I get cold hag, I'll fucking dunk their head in a toilet. I'm 27. I'm not 50. Shut up. Like.
We're halfway there.
But I kind of, I mean, going a little bit, circling back to how I was a few years ago with Rotfish.
Yeah.
I did fumble that pretty hard, so I pretty much am starting anew. I think there's two or three people from 2021 actually who still follow me and watch me and talk to me and stuff, which is really flattering.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Like, I don't mind starting anew. It was a big, long, weird, mentally manic learning curve of that whole part of my life, I guess, from 2021 to now.
Can you elaborate a little on that?
On the mental health side?
Yeah, like what happened?
Oh, I need to put it into words in a way that isn't very strange.
Take your time.
So, I mean, I'm trans. If that wasn't obvious, I am trans. I've been on estrogen for 2 years. I came out and went to the doctors about it 11 years ago. So it's been a while. It's been a long time. But I also suffer from other mental health problems, mainly autism, BPD, some neurological other things I can't really describe in a way that makes sense. I'm suspected, very much highly likely to have BIID, which is bodily integrity identity disorder, but this surrounds my right eye. And typically, it's people, you might have heard of it in the past, where it's like, oh, this person did not like having their leg, so they cut off their leg. You know, it's very strange. I'm looking at the stream on Discord. I can see your face. You look very confused. But it's essentially, it's a sense that, for me, it's a sense, it's been very tame recently, thank God. But it's a sense that something in your body is completely alien and does not belong there. When it was fairly bad, it literally felt like my eye was in my eye socket as a thing that wasn't meant to be there, like an itch in a way. And I won't get into the very nitty-gritty details, but it did come close to not having an eye. I had to stay in a ward, among other things like BPD. I had that pretty bad. That really ruined my life at one point. But yeah, I'm very mentally turbulent. I feel things very intensely, and when it becomes negative, it's very, very negative, extraordinarily negative. I think if Larry is in the chat, he will probably be able to testify how bad it was. But yeah, shit sucks, man.
Yeah, it's definitely. I am not privy to such endeavors that you have gone through, but I really think it feels like you're coming out of it a little. Are you? How would you say?
Oh yeah, I'm still not perfect.
Of course.
I'm still, in terms of how I was back then, I'm pretty good. My mental health still does kind of kick my ass a lot, more than I let on. But, like, I mean, I'm signed off work as well. If I should have prefaced as well. I've been signed off work from the government for years. I believe if I tried to get into work now, it'd be extremely difficult for me, nigh impossible, because of the way I feel things. Sometimes it feels. In a way to describe it, it feels like my brain is attempting to melt through the bottom of my skull and explode. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's absolutely terrible. I hate it. But I feel like recently I've been getting a grip. I've been getting a pretty good grip.
Has there? Oh, sorry.
No. It's fine.
Yeah, thank you for sharing again. What do you? So, seeing as things are a little better now, what has changed?
This is probably going to sound really counterintuitive, but coming off my medication for mental health really helped me.
Really?
It really, really helped. I feel like it made me more. It made me unable to deal with the problems I had in my own head. So because I'd say it numbed me in a way. It made it. Yeah, the medication numbed me in a way. It made it. Made everything a constant, and variables are good, but I was very afraid to come off them because the variables I feel are extremely intense, very intense. But when I came off them, it was kind of weird for a little bit, but I just kind of had to grab it by the scruff of the neck and fucking deal with it, and I feel like I did that pretty well.
Good shit. Oh my god. Like, that kind of thing a lot of people cannot do. Like, the strength to just kind of take over, or like not take over, but take on that shit head on. What the hell?
My brother has an extremely good mental fortitude. I don't know. My brother's very strange in the sense that he also suffers from very strange mental health problems, or more so did. But I've seen it in person. He quite literally has the ability to stop feeling anxious on like at the drop of a hat. I don't know how he does it. If he's feeling anxious or like his mental health is getting a bit of a hold of him in the moment, he can literally just. It's as if he snaps a finger in his head and it stops. I have no idea how he does it. I wish I could.
That sounds so fake.
It sounds fake, but it sounds really fake. But he's gone through a lot of physical issues with his health as well. He had very bad psoriasis, which nearly shut down his organs. So he was very afraid of and anxious about him going out and his look. And the only way I could describe how bad it was is, I don't want to get into too graphic detail because it was kind of graphic, but the amount of psoriasis he had. Yeah, this is a warning. If you're squeamish about bodily abnormalities, then I'm giving you a warning right now. But pretty much any way you could think of, his skin was deeply cracked. When he walked, it was like a snow machine. That's how bad his psoriasis was with the skin coming off.
Yikes!
It was everywhere. It was red raw all the time. But where he was put on an experimental injection. It's very expensive, but he get.
So it wasn't even guaranteed to work.
Not really experimental, but very, very new. He couldn't work because it was that bad, very painful. But he tried this injection, and I think within a year it was night and day. He has barely any spots on. I think he has a little bit on his arm where there's a little bit of psoriasis that lingers, compared to his entire body like 5-10 years ago. And he's living a good life now. So sorry to go on that massive tangent, but just to put into perspective how he went through all of that and like mental health problems that were linked to it, and now he's just like, he's so mentally strong. He's a bit of a freak, but I respect him.
It runs in the family, it looks like.
He's very mentally strong, and I will give that to him. I wish I had that. I feel like I'm kind of gaining it a little.
You are!
But it takes time. It takes time.
Oh, yeah. If I were your brother, I would be so proud of you. But does he know that you kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's so cool that to have someone like that in your life, like overcome all that shit and come out with like really nice qualities. So I totally get you. I hope. Are you close to your brother?
Yeah. If I ever need anything, like we don't talk to each other a lot. For reference, I'm 26 and he's 41. So we have quite a big gap in our ages.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but we have quite a big gap in our ages, but you know, like he has like, they're not his kids, but like he's taken on the role of being the father to 2 twins and a young boy. He's engaged. He has his own house. He has his own car. He has a lovely job that he might have to look for a new one because the company's shutting down. But
shit.
Like he's doing good. I think if ever I need anything, he's there. He's very good at giving a stern talking to me, but sometimes it just kind of lands on deaf ears because it's one of those, like, you know, when someone ever tells you something, it's like, you need to do this, this, and this, and you know, literally, you cannot. Sometimes he does this, but he's very good at looking a problem in the eye and just dealing with it.
Well, you definitely can make that your own type of thing, but what a silly. Well, I don't mean to say silly. No, wait, let me gather my thoughts. Sounds like your family has gone through some fucking shit. I'm so sorry. Like in terms of money issues as well, I can't imagine how all of that must have like weighed. So I hope I hope you guys take it easy. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. I'm sorry, I got hit with a fucking confetti thing. Thank you guys, Mark. Thank you guys, Mark, for this description.
God's Mark, the goats. That's one of my viewers that's been around for like 5 years.
Oh, beautiful. Now you did mention a couple of others. Through your lives. Well, let me formulate this question. Is there something about how things were back then that you would like now?
Ooh. No.
Yeah.
Not at all, actually. No. I wouldn't say I want anything from back then.
No regrets. I'm proud.
I regretted the stuff I did when I was Rawfish, but I don't regret. I've built upon them, and I don't actively carry them on, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And if anything, you're just working towards like whatever suits your fancy. So that's good. I feel like you're very. It's kind of like the gap mowing. You're all bandaged up, but you're trying to be free. Do what you can. Sorry.
I guess my model, well, my design, I would say, the covering of the eyes links back to problems I have with my eye. I also have it's superior oblique nerve palsy, and it sounds very rough and strange, but it's the only way I can describe it is.
Can you type that out by any chance?
Okay, I can. I'll put it in the doc. Superior oblique nerve palsy.
Okay.
To put it into a short form, there's a muscle, the superior oblique muscle in my right eye does not work. And what this means is looking for if I look forward, it's fine. If I look right, up, right, down, right, it's fine. Down and up is fine. If I look any direction to the left, my eyes go crossed.
Oh fuck.
It's
and you can...
yeah, if I put my finger really close to my face, I'm doing it now. It's about 20 centimeters away from my face. My eyes are just crossed. It's not a thing I can control. But yeah, because like it's just kind of weird. My eyes are weird. I don't mind it, but you know, I like covering my eyes because one, it's self-fulfilling, and two, because I can aura farm and have a big smile.
It's true. It's cute. When I was drawing your character, that was my favorite part. I was like, I've never drawn a mouth like this before, but it's changing my. It changed everything. I'm gonna draw so many mouths, kind of similar.
Oh, I mean, in my art, I have my teeth are always there. Big teeth.
I need to say too, I'm sorry I forgot your scales. I'm going to have to like add that in some way, because like I noticed it afterwards. Like, wait, she has scales on her cheeks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are there scales on the other cheeks?
Kind of. There's art of it, but
Nice!
I will send you my ref sheet so you can describe it to people. My full ref sheet.
Of the I get to see booty.
The entire you can that as well. I meant like just my ref sheet, but if you want to see,
yeah, you already said that to me.
The things I am about to send you, you cannot show on your stream. So I'm going to preface this very heavily.
Okay, cannot show on stream.
You cannot show these, but here you go. I'm not spoiling them because it's funny. There you go.
You showed me one of these before, but I see you do have skills.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is for research purposes.
Oh yeah. Amazing artist, by the way, who did them. She's so lovely.
I am curious. So your bandages, are they why only bandages?
Only bandages because in the lore, I am a fish, so I have fish skin. If my fish skin dries out, it's not very good.
That's true.
So the bandages act as minimal clothing and also hold in moisture.
Do you like lotion up before you wrap?
I could add that to the story.
Oh shit!
But also in the story, I sleep in a very, very old big bathtub with a foam mat at the bottom with seawater in it.
Oh, okay. Seawater. So if I dumped you in fresh water, you die?
No. Just seawater because I'm a sea fish. Well, any water's good. I'm a mammal, but.
Oh wait. Wait. You're a fish?
I'm a mutant. I'm a freak. I'm just a weirdo.
Fuck it. Can you tell me your lore? Do you have it, or do you have it somewhere for folks who might be interested?
I do have it. Let me get it up. I can read it in very short bullet points, if that's the thing you're okay with.
Either way, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay, I will link this to you. It should work if it's shared. You should be able to read through this.
Yes, ma'am.
But
thank you.
I'll put it in bullet points because it's not long, but it's a lot of explaining of the character. It's not necessarily like deep lore, but I'm a deep sea lizardfish and mutant human hybrid kind of thing.
Okay. So is this like fish fucked man type meat, or like
who knows? I'm a freak, so whoever birthed me probably is too.
Okay.
So my bangs, like the hair covering my eyes, cover my eyes, which are pitch black and slightly bigger than normal. Like fish eyes, they're black, just pitch black eyes.
Yeah.
And they also protect against bright light. So they're basically sunglasses in a way.
Oh,
but
you thought of this so well. It all makes sense.
Yeah. The pale skin, obviously. My scales cover my upper arms. They go from the side of my torso on level with my breasts. They go all the way down to my mid thighs on the sides. They're on my knees, and they're on the sides of my calves, and they're on my cheeks on my face.
Yay!
I do not. And these are not gills. They are fins.
Okay.
People think they're gills. People think I'm an axolotl. I don't know why, but I'm not.
They have like the head wings too.
They do.
Yeah, I kind of see. But I
do. Yeah.
I wasn't the one that called you an axolotl, so.
For work, for what Inox does for work, I said it before, but I'll say it again. Salva, marine salva for searching shipwrecks and planes or whatever that goes down there, and shooting people if you have the money.
But, so wait, is there a fish that you were referencing for your fins?
Not particularly. Very, very loosely, just based on weird fish creatures in fiction. Like generic, broad weird fish creatures in fiction.
Okay.
When I'm on the surface, I have the big black poncho, frayed. I have big combat boots. I have fingerless gloves, and the reason why I wear the boots and the gloves is because my skin is very slimy and fishy. If I walked on a tile floor, I'd probably fall over. So
Slippy
I like to wear boots so I don't fall over from my slimy fish skin.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, and the gloves too. It helps for handling guns.
Oh no! I continue.
Oh, sorry. As a character, Inox travels to select locations and docks and stuff, and has equipment. I have a little warehouse. It's got extremely basic things. It's pretty much all just concrete. It has workout equipment. It has a very basic kitchen.
Do you actually work out?
I used to work out quite a lot. Massively worked out. I cycled 50 miles a week and did the gym on top.
What the fuck?
That was ages ago.
Ages ago.
And then asthma kicked my ass during COVID.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I had to stop.
Right. Did you ever get COVID?
I didn't. I got a very bad respiratory infection during COVID, but it wasn't COVID.
Okay. Well, I guess that can happen, but yeah, okay.
It was I got tested for it and everything. I went to a testing center, but it wasn't COVID. I don't know how.
Well, you dodged a bullet there. I heard that fucked up a lot of people with respiratory issues, so I'm glad.
Yeah, very lucky. Other than that, in the lore, I'll bullet point it. I like using gun. I like using knife. I like punching and biting people. And just as a character, Inox looks very creepy.
But you're blushy.
I know, but some people don't like the big scary teeth and the.
But you're blushy. You're so cute. I actually love your design. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. I have no fear.
I know, it's fine. The fish lady is open to anyone who deems to be.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind then. That one's on the house.
And the only other thing in this Google Doc is a list of all the equipment I have in actual physical things that exist. Because I like to keep track. I'm very specific.
You want to explain some of them?
Oh my god. Dude, you're not going to get me off this fucking podcast if you let me keep going like this.
The fucking rain poncho even is like a specific type.
Well, not necessarily. It's just a
black.
It's a black military rain poncho.
Yeah.
They're pretty universal. The gloves are, this is going to get very specific. So they are mechanics gloves, which are a very good brand of, they sound like they would be mechanics gloves. They can be worker gloves, but they're more so for lifting, handling of things. You need a lot of dexterity.
Did you handle all of these personally before?
Yes.
Oh, so you know. What the fuck, why?
There's only, in this list, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 things I've not personally handled. But the mechanics gloves are really good because it feels like you're actually not wearing gloves. Like you grip something and you're not wearing gloves. It feels like that, but they're really good for keeping their grip. The boots are US jungle boots with a Panama sole. I have a pair. They're not comfortable, but they get the job done. An APS underwater rifle, which is a Russian design, pretty old, and was used by frogmen and covert operations. It shoots basically big needles.
Pew pew.
Yeah, like massive needles. It's really scary watching it in action.
Yikes.
I have a knife, which is actually this knife in my hand. Wait, there you go. Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's modeled on a Buck 193 Alpha Hunter gut hook, but it's slightly customized in my design.
A gut hook. So it's like for fish?
It's not really for fish. It's more so for rope and twine and stuff.
Oh, okay.
This is where it's gonna get really like hyperfixation now. So I'm giving you plenty of warning because this could go on forever. Please stop me if I go on for too long.
Yes, ma'am. I will say, in like, what time? Hold on. And about, by the next ad break, we will be taking a break.
I can do it.
10 minutes. Go.
Okay, so I'm a big fan of the Beretta 92, which is a handgun. You will probably know it from Max Payne, any Hong Kong action movies. The US Army used it for a little bit.
I actually know it from your Discord name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my Discord name is still Beretta. Someone wanted to buy that off me, that username. But anyway, I use stainless steel versions of that gun, and with optional suppressors for, you know, if I need to be sneaky. And other guns I have range from the M26 Mass, the Fame Mini Surf, the IRX 160 in 7.62 by 39, a HK51B. Inox has a bike, and it's a Kawasaki KLX 230DF, and the van she has. Oh,
what the fuck is the HK? Like, there's nothing next to it. There's just a bunch of letters and numbers. What is that?
It's a gun designation, Vespy.
What the fuck? How do you know? What's the difference? Okay, sorry. Go on.
Okay, so HK51. So HK is the brand. So Heckler and Koch.
Oh.
You would know them from the MP5.
Of course
if you've ever seen an MP5. Oh, okay. Well, you've probably seen an MP5 in fiction. But the 5 in the HK nomenclature stands for very short length barrel, as short as you can get. And the 1 stands for their highest caliber that they produce for firearms in their general line, which is, I'll describe it as big rifle.
Where are you putting these guns?
Under the cloak, they just fit. I carry them. I have hands. Anyway. The bike is a Kawasaki dirt bike. It's a cross between one that can go on road and the motocross. And the Inox has a van for her work, just in case. A little old 1996 Ford Escort van in red paint.
How was your driver's test? You slip and slide?
I legally cannot drive. I can drive. I know how to drive. Legally, I can't.
Yep,
I am much more comfortable on a motorbike. Much more comfortable.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you miss it?
Yes, I really miss it. Having a motorbike is the most freeing thing in the world. I miss it so much. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was yearning for a bit.
I felt it. It was like osmosis. I want to give you a bike.
My first bike was a Vespa. It was candy apple red.
Yay!
And it was a piece of shit, and I fucking hated it.
That's how we're made, baby.
Yeah.
Beginner's motorbike, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
I have no idea. I was just speaking out of my ass. Okay.
My dad was big into bikes, so it carried over for me.
Oh, how cute! Do you think that like, I don't know. You said you can't drive, so you can't even invest in that thing anymore. Oh, never mind. If you could though, like, would this be the bike you'd get?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great for fan artists. You hear that, fan artists? Draw
Well,
this woman on a bike.
if you go on my VGen and look at my character page, there is a full list of all these things I just mentioned. That was a shameless plug, but holy.
Hold on, I did it. Oh, please, on the YouTube, you can check the YouTube description and see Inox's VGen. But if you're on Twitch, you're kind of fucked. I'm sorry.
If you're on Twitch, it is quite literally vgen.co/Inox, and it will take you straight to my VGen if you care.
I just dropped all of those links. You're good. Got it. Okay. We are coming up on our breaking break. So I'm curious, would you like to chill out with chat while I'm gone, or would you like to hang out, or go on a break as well?
I can chill with chat.
Okay. We do have a little bit of time, so let me ask one more quick question then. Any future outfits?
Oh, I made a concept one actually.
Like
it's not massively different. I could send you a teaser. It's more so of an. You can. It's more so of an in between, but between bandage and cloak. Inox rev sheets. Inox new concept. There you go. That is the concept. It's just an in between because I feel like the bandages are fine, but it's kind of bare bones, and then there's cloak.
Good idea. Oh, this is gonna give a lot of visual interest too. So cute. All right. Anything after?
I was thinking of. This is probably gonna sound really silly considering all the stuff I've just ranted about. I kind of want an idol outfit, like a proper big frilly idol outfit, and the whole time I'm gonna be wearing it, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
You're not gonna do the whole song and dance?
No, I'll probably fucking grab you by the neck and say, "What the fuck are you looking at?" and push you away.
That is kind of cute. Okay, fine. But maybe we can get white karaoke if you do for me.
I love karaoke. I love karaoke.
Idol, my fish idol. Okay, but yeah. Enough of that. I need to make it before the ads hit. So, I think. Oh wait, when did the ads hit? I thought I timed it right.
I don't know.
I know. Hold on. They tell you when the next ads are usually gonna boop boop boop. Well, in any case, I will go take a small 10-minute break. Regardless, enjoy your time. Okay. I will go hide in the corner.
Okay.
Okay. Be nice to her, chat. Goodbye. If you guys,
Goodbye.
When I come back, we will ask viewer questions. If you guys would like your questions answered, please use the channel redemption story for the Traveler teams. They're trying to see if Sunny can make it out from the underdog position. Okay. Toodaloo.
Goodbye. Oh wait, now I can get in the middle of the desk. I'm hijacking this shit. Yo. Okay. Hello. It's me. I'm reading the chat. If you guys put any questions, I'm not gonna read them. Hello later. Oh. This has been fun, man. It's the Inox show. Yes. I don't know. No questions, only Inox. Yes. Don't ask any questions. I'm also taking a sip of water because my throat, believe it or not, after yapping that much, is really fucking dry. But yes. Hello, Godmark. If you guys did want to ask me a question while Vespy's doing things, then there's the viewer suggestions. Yippee! Yeah, I don't know if Vespy knew either. Respectfully, I know too much. I know way too much about my lore and guns. God, imagine if she fucking asks me if I'm other characters and lore. Dude, it's gonna go on for hours. This should have been like a 4 or 5 hour stream. I just know too much. Sorry, I'm sipping water. Does Vespy know if your profile picture is my art? Probably not. Probably not. But you can probably find out. Oh my god, everyone just fucking blew up. What the hell? God. Oh. Sorry, I'm just drinking water. Everyone blew up my planting bombs. There. Oh wait, what did I say in the tournament? Dumbass. Now. Good times. Bomba. Come on, Larry, come back up here. No. Fuck. But, yeah, this is I feel like during Vespy's, I can't remember if it was birthday or anniversary of affiliate, but I remember I was on for like 3 minutes and I think I only answered one question because I just wouldn't shut up. I feel like this, depending on who you ask, is either positive or negative. I just will keep talking, and I do need to be told to be quiet. I'm a true bloody helper. Yeah. Great for streamer, I think. Yeah. I don't really get the chance to. I don't know how to describe it. It's like oh, it's like this is gonna be a really bad analogy. It's like fucking gasoline, petrol on the floor next to a fucking oil field. It's fine if you just kind of leave it, but if you interact with it, then it's gonna take a while for it to stop. If this makes sense. Oh my god. I do like. This is why I like fucking playing visual novels and just being able to yap, because I just like talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. But yeah, I guess. Make sure to put questions in. If you go to the channel points, you can put a question in to little old me. But I won't read it now, because fuck you. Yapping's good for the soul. I mean, I don't know if you bonus stacks. I don't know if you were here since the beginning, Din. But I'm probably gonna go to a therapy session out of that. I did kind of offload a bunch of that. I haven't spoken about any of that in a very long time. So that was very interesting. I love water so much. Fuck you, Leru. I can't answer that, man. Can't answer that. Can YouTube do the suggest a question? I don't know if any. I can't. I honestly, if anyone on YouTube is typing to Vespy, I cannot see it, which is unfortunate. I tried to figure that out for myself. God. Sorry, I'm really just fucking consuming water right now. I've also been fidgeting. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it if I press the buttons. But I've been fiddling with my old Nokia phone I've had since I was a baby. There was a Comic-Con at your work and you got dragged into a pit of Mikus because you knew the character and they weren't expecting it. Dude. I think Leru would like pay to switch places with you. Wait. Miku pit. Oi. Oh, I forgot to mention an anime. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot to mention one. I think Vespy would have loved this one. Fucking Black Butler. I think Vespy would find that so funny that I love Black Butler. If only Ken was here to hear about this. Ken? Am I stupid? But Ken? Like Tech? Like cursed you out because you got Miku Expo tickets. Oh my. Well, they're just chuds, I think. Ken is one of Vespy's friends. He's a Miku aficionado. Ah. Pardon me. Wait, I'm... Oh my god. Sorry, I'm... I hate burping so much. With what is Vespy doing? Can I stab you guys? Wait, let me see if I can get on your guys' level down here. I can probably like, reach your fucking skulls from here. Hey, get here! Fuck you! Come back! Watch out! Watch out! Oh no, that's Vespy. Wait, who's that? Wait, I can like sweep through you and like slice you in half. Whee! You're so cute down there, you little widows. Yep. Favorite TV of also. Oh, sorry. Sorry, didn't read it. Didn't read it. But I see Vespy under the table. That sounded really weird. Hi, I'm sorry.
What are we doing under the table?
Oh, I said I saw you under the table, and then I immediately realized that sounded really disgusting.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
Let me put myself back. There you go.
Okay. Hi, I am back from my break, and
Hello.
here are your last calls for viewer questions. How is it? Did they treat you nicely?
Yeah, they treat me nice.
Nice. Hit pats.
I'm an agreeable fish. I forgot to tell you before the viewer questions come in. I forgot to tell you about one anime that I really like.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know if this one probably might throw you off guard. It's Black Butler.
Do you love Sebastian?
Oh my god, I love Sebastian. Oh, he's so. Oh,
I don't-
Undertaker. Oh my god, when I was 15, my heart was like throbbing. Oh my
You
god.
give such Undertaker vibes. Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, the hair and the teeth.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not shocked.
You looked it. I saw you. You were like processing it a bit.
Okay, it was like I had to think about it for like a second, but now that I have, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, Enoch should like Black Butler. But
I need
okay,
Sebastian to say "Wakarimashita" in my ear. Really? Oh, no. Okay. What did
you think of the English dub? A lot of people love the English dub.
I prefer the Japanese.
Yeah, okay. Dude, I will say about Black Butler, they have like those fucking curry breads that
Yeah,
they
the
make.
curry buns.
Oh my god! Ever since I saw that, I've always wanted to try it. They made it look so goddamn delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Good tangent. Thank you for telling me. Let's get to the viewer questions. On the YouTube side, in case anyone missed it, if you type in !question followed by your question, it should get to us on Discord. But don't worry. Now, our first question comes from me. Why are you so beautiful?
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
True. Okay. Larry asks, are you ever gonna finish Freerin? What the hell does this mean?
I started Freeman like twice. And I got through 5 episodes, and I like it. I like it a lot, but I just kind of stopped. I don't know why.
Okay, as long as you like it, okay? As long as you like it. If you're gonna say shit like Freerin's a racist or like... I don't know. I've met some of the weirdest Freerin haters, okay?
Yeah.
As long as you finish it. Thank you. Good question, Leiru. Godsmark asks, apologies if I missed this answer already, but has streaming had a positive impact on your life mentally and or physically?
Physically, no. Physically, it makes me want to sit in my chair a lot more, which I guess is okay.
Do you do walking streams?
I couldn't do walking stream, not with my asthma. I couldn't talk at the same time.
Oh shit.
I'd get up a hill, I'd be like...
True, I see. Okay, I'm glad you're looking after yourself. But you can probably do it to an extent. Okay, sorry, go on.
Maybe. But mentally I think it has... I'd say in my late teenage years, so 2016, I was pretty quiet and pretty socially inept. That's the best way I can put it, actually. Socially inept, because it's true. I feel like ever since... It's weird. Ever since I came online properly and started doing things, I feel like that's gone up big time. Like, and it's even weirder as well, because I feel like some people really don't like taking phone calls. Or I love taking phone calls. I love going into an appointment physically. I hate doing that shit over Zoom. That shit sucks. I love talking to strangers. I love talking to old ladies at the bus stop. I just love that shit. I love talking.
You would make a great tavern keep.
I think half of the booze would be under the counter as my personal stash. So I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Let's take a step back. You would make a great streamer. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
So wait. You think you used to be like socially inept? How has that changed?
I find it way easier to talk to people. I have a better gauge on who I can talk to and who I can't in terms of vibes. I don't really know how else to put it. I just kind of got a big kick in the teeth when it comes to needing to talk to people, especially when it came to doctors. And because doctors are, I mean, the doctors I see, they're pretty intimidating because they know a lot. So that really gave me a kick in the teeth to talk about myself, because I literally had to if it came to getting treatment I needed.
I see. Well,
and just talking to people is fun. So.
I was talking about testing people when you first meet them, when like the act of doing it, right? I'm curious, do you perform any tests like that?
If it comes to doing a collab, it's mandatory for me. I have to do it. I can't not talk to, like, if someone says, I want to play this game, are you free here and this time, this day, whatever? It's like, yeah, cool, but like I want to at least get to know you a tiny bit.
So
I need to at least, I have to talk to them, as in like just have casual conversation. We just yap about stuff. It's like, we talk about our interests, we talk about stuff I like. I have to do this to get a basic gauge of how, it's gonna sound like micro analyzing, but it's really not. But like when it comes to people who, like, I want to know what people like, and I don't care what it is. I want to know how they talk about what they like and how they articulate it. I also need to, for example, if it's a game, I need to play it with them for a couple of hours beforehand. Like, I have to. Like, if I'm going to be playing a game and they're just going to be like either hyper serious or not say anything, like, respectfully, I can't do that.
That makes sense.
I can't.
So thank you so much for the word, Din. Vibe check. Do you put? Oh wait. Well, we'll ask that question after the viewer ones. But bookmark that. I love the way you think. Okay, so next question comes from Gosmarcus again. How does the fish skin stay moist on the Kawasaki?
Poncho. I keep the poncho on.
Yeah.
And then, it acts as a windbreak because it's, funny enough, it's waterproof. So it keeps the water in because it's wind resistant as well, naturally.
How do you see with the bangs?
They're basically sunglasses. It's just bright
that's
light.
What you said. Oh, fine. Yeah. Okay. I thought. Okay. Yeah.
You ain't gonna pull the fast one on me, girl.
I'll get you next time. Yes, you will. Okay. Liru asks, how do you feel about Lao Ganma?
Lao Ganma. Oi. I want Lao Ganma so bad.
You love spice.
Don't get me started.
Gosh,
well, we can do it after the viewer questions if you want, but I love spice so much.
I remember now. We were talking about Bulldog.
Yes, that was like crack to me, I think.
Legit, I eat that. I've been eating this shit every day for like the past couple of months. It's so good. But
Yeah.
why did Leru ask that? Do you think?
Oh, I think for one of the first images I sent him on his VGen DMs, I didn't even commission him. I just sent him a PNG of the Laogan Maja. And that's just it. I don't know why. I just thought of. I just saw it online. I was just, oh, Laogan Ma, and I like the lady that's on the front. So.
Okay. All right then. Leru also asks, do you enjoy DMing or playing D&D more?
Oh yeah. I DM'd once, very briefly, and it was fun, but I wasn't prepared for the amount of stuff it took. I was a big noob to D&D back then, and I feel like I've come into my own with it as a player, and because when it comes to, I mean, you know this firsthand from this SmolTalk, when it comes to writing lore, knowing things about characters, like I spoke to this about Leru in chat. It was like, this SmolTalk could literally be 6 hours and I still wouldn't shut up. I have so much I love talking about. It's actually a problem. I said it's like a spill of gasoline next to an oil refinery. It's fine if you leave it, but if you interfere, it's not gonna stop for a while. It's just gonna keep going. I can just talk so much. I love things.
I mean, given who you are and what you do, I think it's a lovely skill. So fuck off, fuck yeah,
so.
fuck off.
Fuck off! What the hell?
Sorry. Whatever. Next question. Din asks, are there any artists you would love to see your character drawn in their style?
Oh, yeah. That's the only thing is, I'm very terrible at listing artists off the top of my head. I'm very bad at this. It's one of those things where, like, I'll see their art style, I'll be like, oh, I know who drew this, but if you ask me off the top of my head, I cannot answer that. But to give a very simple answer, either Kota Hirano or Rei Hiroi, who are, funny enough, they are the illustrators and authors for manga and Black Lagoon.
Oh.
I think their art style, oi, Jesus Christ.
That fan art you got looks pretty dang close.
Yeah, it was the redraw. I commented.
Yeah. Whoever did that did fantastic, I might say.
They did very good, yeah.
So good. Okay. Is there anything about their art styles that, like, speak to you?
For Ray, the Black Lagoon illustrator and author, I feel like he can get across very intense characters in a very beautiful way. I don't know if you have the time to look it up extremely quickly, but
yes,
there's a character.
I can.
There's a character in Black Lagoon called Balalaika.
Oh, okay.
She's I'll say it slowly.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, she's you just look at images of her. She looks absolutely stunning, but she is an extremely serious character. She's very intense.
Whoopsies.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, she's extremely serious. She was an ex-Soviet paratrooper in the war in Afghanistan. She was held prisoner of war and tortured, and she was discharged for helping a child soldier escape. So she's a disgraced ex-Olympiad, and now she runs a mafia syndicate with the soldiers that were under her command. And it's like, she is gorgeous, right? She looks absolutely beautiful. But if you look closely, you can tell she's a very serious character. She commands respect.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to joke or even smile around her.
But like, she's very pretty, and she's also very serious. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Black Lagoon, the illustrations do this very well. Like Revi from Black Lagoon as well. She's very beautiful, and she has very simple design, and she's very serious. She's like she can be quite literally a mad gunman. Mm-hmm. Same with Roberta from Black Lagoon, who's a big inspiration from my design.
Okay, even more than Levy?
Yeah, I can send you a GIF. I can send you a GIF, and you will probably say that is just Inox, and it's a compliment, but it's also kind of a problem.
Oh, okay.
Let me get it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I sent it to you in DMs.
Okay.
But yeah, love her.
I see it. The teeth
For
and
reference,
everything.
yeah, for reference in the GIF, she's biting a knife, shattering it to pieces, big spiky teeth, covered eyes, that kind of thing. Very
Someone needs to
intimidating looking.
redraw this, reanimate this in your likeness. That goes so hard.
I really want this. But yeah, Rei Huare and Kota Hirano. Kota Hirano doesn't really do beautiful characters, but that's no disrespect, because when it comes to how he draws Alucard in Hellsing, who's the main big bad vampire man, it's like the amount of detail that are in some of those manga panels is absolute. Like looking at them in front of you, oh my god, it's breathtaking. Sorry, I could yap and yap, but yes, those two are my.
Yeah. Thank you. You yap so wonderfully. You're very eloquent, I might say. Like you're put together type shit.
I feel like sometimes I feel like I can either be eloquent or I give really roundabout ways of saying things. I think I've been doing pretty good today.
So how it works is like you're feeling out what you're trying to express, but even that feeling out isn't like, it's just put together, like I said. Like it just I could tell your thoughts align, like they're all connected to each other, because a lot of people, whenever you try to like recall that type of shit, it's like but for you it's like it was you lead us on your thoughts so well. Sorry. Okay, next question. I actually missed one before. Are you still learning Polish? Asks Leru.
I'm in the teasing phases of learning Polish. I really want to learn Polish because, I mean, in a blunt sense, the country I live in, the UK, is not very good right now. So Poland is a very enticing country because it's got a great history. They have everything going for them is very good. The language is also very interesting. It's phonetic and the grammar's very heavy, but the way that you speak Polish, like you can say things in like, this word is this, and then you can string it together in a sentence, but depending on the context, you could either say it correctly or you'd be saying the words of the sentence, but you'd be speaking nonsense. It's a very intense grammatical language. The pronunciation's difficult as well. Looking at it, it's very.
Any Polish you want to offer?
No. I'm very, very infantile stages of Polish. Pronunciation for me is very hard right now.
Okay.
But I really want to. Well, the only thing I can really say is Polska górom, bober kurwa, pierdolę. That's pretty much what I'll say. But yeah.
I had no idea what you said, but it works. Maybe I should learn Polish too, just so I know if you're like shit talking.
I mean, bober kurwa just means fucking beaver. There's a video of a guy that's like, well, there's multiple videos of people who see like a beaver, just the animal, a beaver, and they're like, bober kurwa. Oh, it became a bit of a meme for a little bit. And Polska górom just means like, yippee, go Poland, yay, woo, yay, I love Poland.
Why do you know that?
Oh, I don't know. It was a thing on a stream I watched for a thing, and like whenever there was something Polish on the stream, like he just shouted, "Polska górom! Polska górom!"
Okay.
It's kind of it's the equivalent of like Vive la France or God Bless America or something like that. It's like it's that equivalent.
That makes sense. Is there? Let's see. How are you learning it though? I think I remember you tweeted about this.
Yeah, I'm looking for resources.
If you guys know any, feel free to dump it in chat.
If you know resources to learn Polish, please let me know. But I've got some stuff bookmarked. There's a very good YouTube channel called Easy Polish, and they go
Ooh,
through
lucky.
the speaking of it as well. And it's very nice. Very beginner level as well, up to somewhat intermediate, but I feel like it's somewhat like Japanese in a way, in the sense that to truly know Polish, you have to thoroughly immerse yourself
I feel like
in
that's
the
true for
culture.
any language.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, Japanese has ways of like saying things that are like context relevant and abbreviated and somewhat regional.
Yeah, yeah.
So like Polish is very similar. Like you have to just kind of really delve in. It's not enough to be able to look at a piece of paper and then memorize it. You have to physically like engage.
So when are you gonna go to Poland?
When I get my passport.
You already applied?
Well, no, not yet. I want to apply for my European passport
Oh, okay.
because I'm eligible to do this because my whole family is Irish. So
Yay,
I need to apply for this, and then one, I'll have an Irish passport, which means I can go fucking anywhere pretty much. And two, I'll be an Irish citizen, which means I'll also be a European citizen, which means it's much easier to go anywhere else.
Let's fucking go. Okay. Well then, good luck. Good shit. I hope it goes
Yeah.
well. Seriously. Let us address this next question. Favorite TV show of all time and why is it Helsing? Asked Godsmark.
It's just childhood, I think. It's
Was
just
the family member that introduced it to you?
Yeah, brother. He had a bunch of the older DVDs of the TV series that came out in the early 2000s.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
follow
there's
the
like two
manga because
versions.
Yeah, the TV series original was more noir, more like darker themes. Not in a violent way, because Helsing is inherently violent, but like more noir, dark theme. You know, like everything's kind of mysterious and like a bit thought-provoking.
Yeah.
It's much more slow-paced, and it kept going after the manga because the manga it was a long time ago, so it couldn't follow the manga because the manga it wanted to follow didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
So
they just made a anime original ending type shit.
Yeah, they just kind of kept going and going. The first 2 episodes are pretty close, but they just kept going and going.
Okay.
It's just a classic.
Classic. Is there Nah, never mind. Okay, next question. Asked by Pope Raccoonus. What's your favorite non-main Resident Evil game?
My non-main RE game? Ooh. Rev 2. Revelations 2. I love Revelations 2. I love co-op Resident Evil. I hate playing it on my own, obviously. But I loved Resident Evil 5 and 6 and Revelations 2. And people don't really like them because it's like, oh, you have to rely on your AI partner. Like, the gameplay is a bit weird. The themes are a bit questionable, but it's just fun.
Is this the one you played with Dan the other day?
I did play with Dan.
Yeah.
Played Revelations 2 with him. Revelations 2 is good as well because the way the co-op works is player 1, who I played, is more combat oriented, but player 2 in Revelations 2 is more helping in a sense. One, like, there's 2 split campaigns that kind of go side by side, but in one of them, the helper person plays senses through walls for enemies and stuff and can like crawl under little gaps. And for the other campaign, for the helper character, they help more to incapacitate and stun the enemy for player 1 to then shoot and kill.
Which one do you like?
Kill, murder.
Yeah.
Kill. Kill.
Very
but
fitting.
Dan enjoyed being the helper one, which was very beneficial. I did run it by him first. I was like, okay, so this is how it is, and he was like, okay, I'll be player 2. And I was like, oh yes.
Yes, lucky. Speaking of which, Dan, thank you for the raid.
Oh,
much long ago. I don't know if he is, but I feel so bad.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much, and I hope you had a good stream.
I can't look at the chat because
That's
I'm
fine.
legally not allowed, so.
Thank you. All right. So anyway, moving on to I think the last question so far. But if there's any more, we'll get to them at the end. Afterwards, I will continue driving this train. Din asks, besides making fat stacks of cash, what, in your opinion, would be the point in your streaming career where you feel you made it? Wow. Good question.
I've been saying for a while, I know I've made it when I get fan art. Like, that's when I've made it, man. Like, any...
Like commission fan art?
I have to preface this by saying, like anyone who is willing to draw me, that's an absolute massive honor. But like, any art style is good, but it's more like I don't want to diminish anyone, but like if a famous artist happened to just draw me on a whim, but like they just drew me and I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, I had no prior knowledge, I'd die happy. I think that's it.
Actually, I get you. Oh, I know you said earlier you can't think of an artist like right off the top of your head, but like when you do, I'd love to know, because that's kind of cool. I kind of feel like that towards certain artists as well in the artist community.
Yeah.
Let's see. I do think that's the last one. So, any closing thoughts you'd like to add to anything we've said before we move on?
I can't think of anything.
All right.
But these questions are really good.
Yeah, good job, guys. Honestly, I feel like Din's asked such a fucking good question. I want to kind of like build off it a little tiny bit. So, let me think on it a little bit too. If you could start over, what would you do differently?
Nothing.
Really?
No, I wouldn't change anything.
So you would go through all of those different identity, different names and...
Oh, you're talking about that far back.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably just... Honestly, because I know it would snowball if I was in the mindset back then. But it's weird because I really like Inox. But I think with Rockfish back then, I think if I were to change anything, it would be to engage more. I made a lot of TikToks back then. It was just purely that, but I feel like not burning out, not locking myself into one community, that is also a massive thing. I locked myself into Team Fortress 2 community, and that was probably a sentence of a fate worse than death, because they're ravenous and they I mean, just in general, locking yourself in's bad, but it was I shouldn't talk about numbers, but I feel like when I was streaming back then, I averaged about 10 or 12 concurrent, and then when I streamed something else, it was 2, which sucks. It's demoralizing. I learned very quickly to turn the active view account off and the time I was streaming off. I've learned that very early.
Yes.
But I feel like pacing myself and being sure of what I'm gonna do. I feel like, I mean, I'm a very impulsive person, so that's naturally hard for me to comprehend. But I feel like if I could have done those, then I think I'd be pretty far. I know it's weird to say that. I'm fine with just being a little fucking idiot, man. Like, I'm fine with just being a little fish. But you know, hindsight can be pretty clear. But even still, even if it's like I would have changed all these, I'm happy where I am now. I'm fine.
Do you think anyone can be a streamer?
No, I don't think anyone can.
What are the traits or prerequisites?
Okay, let me rephrase it. I think that anyone can be a streamer in a very early time, in the sense that you can be a streamer, but when it comes down to doing collaborations, interacting with people, how you are as a person really comes into it. Like, you have to be somewhat of an agreeable, likable person to interact with other streamers, I think. and to interact with your audience. Like, you just kind of need to have a good head. Well, not a good head, but you just kind of have to have your head firmly screwed on your shoulders if you're going to be able to keep going and you want to just keep doing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do you feel like you represent that?
Back then, no. Even though I got fairly far, I think it was the circumstances as well as my mental health that really kicked that whole venture into the teeth. But I feel like it was trial by fire, and now I think I'm in a way better place.
Yeah. At least to try, if anything, so heck yeah.
Oh yeah. There's nothing wrong. I mean, I don't know if what I said sounded harsh, but there's nothing wrong with, you know, if you want to stream, you turn on
Not
OBS.
at all. Yeah.
You want to get a little PNG, you're cool, that's fine. But like, you know, being a general agreeable person and being nice really plays into people, you know, wanting to continue watching you and playing with you and talking to you. I don't want to make it sound harsh, but
I don't think it is. I think it's just hard to talk about because there is a lot of like context that needs to be considered when you even ask that question. But if you wanted to just talk about the bare bones like bullshit of this, like no one's gonna want to hang out with someone they find annoying or rude, you know, like just understanding how humans work in that way, I feel like can take you pretty far as a content creator. Because then if you are like you said, a generally likable person, like you already passed a basic step. So for a lot of people, I don't know, you do find though that such people still exist, like streamers with really brash attitudes and stuff. How do you think that works out for them?
I think that it'll always come back. The longer they avoid any form of like negative repercussions, I think the harder it's gonna fucking slap them across the face. And there are people who do get away with it. They just get away with it. Everything they've done, they just get away with it, and like it's a very interesting thing to observe, but also it's just infuriating.
Yeah. I do think though, I just, all things considered, like if you're trying to do things right, I feel like you have a good idea of like at least how to approach it in like the most mentally healthy way. It seems like you that's a value that you are going to bring to your journey here. So I think it's lovely to share. I think my community ends up being a lot of streamers themselves. So trying to remember we're human. Even though we have pointed out ideals here, I think Larry says it as well. Like if you look at the grand community, lots of people exist and are quote unquote making it.
And there's all but they're all in their own circles and stuff as well. It's I think the people who tend to be more normal and agreeable have bigger circles than weirdos, unless it's just pandering. But I don't really want to get into that kind of thing right now.
Okay. I love that. Okay, so let me backtrack a little bit. You said so many interesting things. We are half an hour out, so let's let me start asking some more biter-sized questions. So I feel like I know you through Leru and Dan, but I'm led to believe you met Leru first. Can you recount that kind of thing?
I honestly can't recount it. Leru will probably know. No. It sounds harsh. It sounds really harsh, but it's like it seems like it's been a lot longer than it is, and there's been a lot that's happened in general. Like one thing I'm really bad at is time. I'm very bad at comprehending time. So Leru probably knows when it was. I probably like insulted him quite heavily when I met him. I wouldn't be surprised. I have a very, I know we just got off the back of like, you have to be a genuinely nice person, but I feel like when it comes to my friends, my love language is being a bit of a prick. Like I just just playful insults. I feel like that's
it makes for fun conversations. I get it.
Yeah. I think there are some people I just genuinely can't be mean to, though. Just out of principle. It's probably going to sound really bad, but mostly women.
Wait, repeat that?
Oh, it's like, I feel like I find like my love language and friendship language is being a bit of a mean person, but if I find someone like really, you know, lovely, like lovely in the sense that, you know, oh, they're a really lovely person, I feel like I don't want to be mean to them in a love language way, like a friendship language. Like you, I couldn't be mean to you because I'd feel really bad.
What? Do you see how I treat Leiru?
Oh yeah, but I treat Leiru like a bit of a yeah, you know, it's just you can kick him around a bit. He's used to
Okay,
it.
but honestly, I get you. I actually feel like this way a lot towards like others as well. That if I can identify that they're like more in touch with their feelings, I feel like if I say the wrong word, it might hurt more than I intended it. So I try to be like, I don't know. I feel like I have to establish that I love them no matter what before I can roll out the "you hoe, you bitch, you're a whore, I hope you die." Like
yeah. I've said worse actively every day, but yeah, I get you.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm in the yeah. You make sense. Leiru does recount though. I met her through a mutual friend, and we became closer through the original friend Lamau. Just hopped on her stream one day and was agreeable. That's lovely. Who is the friend?
I can't remember. I mean, he knows, but I don't know if he wants to. I don't know if he can be bothered to say.
Okay.
That's more of a him thing to ask.
Pashis! Does that feel right to you?
Pardon?
Oh, Pashis.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. Yeah, Pushies, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Pushies, she was the friend who introduced me to YouTube's B-Roid and stuff, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
She's gone pretty far.
Let's go!
Yeah. We're friends before that as well. We meet up once a year, at least. Good friends.
Oh, that's so fun! I'm getting the sense that you've been like an internet person for a while, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
How would you say the internet has changed?
I feel like the internet's gotten worse. I'd say it's gotten worse through regulation by people who probably don't have the right to regulate it.
Valid.
I think that okay, this is going to be a very broad topic, but I just want to just touch on it. I think it's entirely a parent's job to regulate their child's place on the internet.
I think that makes sense.
Because, you know, I admittedly didn't really have that regulation. Not in a negative connotation, but it's more like, you know,
no, you're right.
I could access anything I wanted, but like,
you know what?
it can shape you. But I think that was like 2000s and early 2010s internet. I think in the newer internet, everyone's a lot more militant. They're way easier to hide behind their anonymity. It's way easier to find stuff out about a person. It's way easier to rally people to bully a person. And for kids or people who are less mature mentally, or, you know, they're reaching their adult phase, it can really shape your head. And I think back then it was easier to just, you know, stay in your lane. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense.
It does. I'm not gonna lie. I too was probably maybe too young to be doing this stuff and seeing the stuff I should have been on the internet.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I feel like what you explained makes sense, but I also feel like there's so many thoughts to say about this. It's not fair.
I'm sorry, I kind of opened a fucking big can of worms.
Not at all. This is just small talk. It's fine.
True. I'm unfortunately very good at yapping though.
I'm good at facilitating. Kinda. We'll see. But we are in the middle of... Oh, welcome back from the ads. I had a question with a question. God damn it. Let me try to remember what you said. I stopped typing out shit, so now I'm like lost. Ugh.
I was talking about, like, you know, less restricted internet access back in the day was way less punishing than it is now, kind of thing.
Yes.
And the general regulation surrounded by people who hide behind anonymity and can easily single people out and make their life hell. That's to sum up what I said.
You're good at that. Fuck. I think I'm just stupid. Ugh, whatever. We'll move on, but hopefully it comes back. But let's see. So, given... I love asking this question so much. And this is probably the first time I've asked it in so many episodes. So I'm gonna drop it on you. If the stars and moon aligned and your life was perfect and everything was as it should, how would your everyday look like? From when you wake up, from what you eat, to when you go to bed? What would your lifestyle be?
In an absolute ideal world, like
Yes,
literally everything was ideal,
Yeah.
I'd live near the sea. I'd live
Which sea?
I'd live near a dock. I'd have a boat. I'd have a gun range. I'd have burgers every day. I'd go out and do big exploring in like urban environments.
Urban? I see.
Yeah. I really want to get into urban exploring, but there's not much to do near me.
What
Which
is
is sad.
urban exploring? Like you just go in a city and walk into every shop you see?
That and like abandoned buildings.
Oh,
Like
I see.
wasteland in the sense that like or like old infrastructure, like an old factory, an old warehouse that's just kind of been sitting there for as long as you've been alive, kind of thing. Just going in and exploring that, you know. Just abandoned places in general.
Every day?
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that.
That's
I
amazing.
love being active, despite the fact that asthma kicks my ass and I'm in not really good much of shape. I like
Perfect,
doing.
yeah.
I like going out at night and just fucking walking around in the middle of a field in the countryside. I live kind of near the countryside, so just picking a field and it's like 3 a.m. I have a flashlight, I have a bottle of water, and I just walk.
So
I love
you
that
go
shit.
camping with me?
I could go camping.
Yeah. Dude, I've met so many people that are like, oh, I hate bugs and it pisses me off. Okay.
Ugh. I
Don't
think if you're afraid
worry.
to get dirt on your hands, you shouldn't go outside and anything that's green. I'm sorry. If you can't stand getting a bit of dirt on your trousers, I think you have way bigger problems.
Right? I'll eat shit sometimes off the ground just because. But anyway.
Oh, I mean, maybe not that far. Eating a bug, yeah. Eating a
just
poop,
kidding.
no.
I didn't mean that.
Just kidding. Sorry.
Okay, quick distract you with a question. What color are your panties today?
I'm not wearing any.
That makes sense. But you could have also said white, I suppose. Like, you have bandages around?
I only wear. Okay, I mean, this is a bit more of a personal, a little dumb. I will only wear shoes if I go past the street that I live on. I only wear socks if I have to wear shoes. I only wear underwear when I have to go outside. Other than that, I'm just in like relaxed like cotton jogging bottoms, like, you know, like tracksuit, like baggy cotton jogging bottoms and a t-shirt.
So you just...
I'm a bit of I'm just a freak.
Your clothes just raw dog your farts? What the fuck?
I change them every day. I change my bed sheets every 3 days. Like,
What?
I don't sleep with clothes on. I
Wait,
sleep naked.
are you supposed to be changing it that often?
No, but I sleep naked. So
Oh, I suppose. But you're doing that because of the way you live.
yeah, like if I didn't sleep naked, I'd do my bed sheets every week. I want
I
just once.
see.
Just once. But
I see. Okay. Okay, I'm having.
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, the way I just described how I live sounds really disgusting, but I shower, I moisturize, I wear deodorant. It sounds like I'm a caveman, but you know.
Yeah, but
the thing is as well, it's like I don't have to wear. For example, if I wear jeans, I could sleep in jeans. I don't find jeans uncomfortable. I wear big cargo trousers and boots, and I've slept in them. I don't. Like when I get home, I'm not like, oh my god, I need to get into my pajamas. I don't feel this, but I don't mind just like when I wake up and I'm just sitting in my chair. I'm not gonna wear cargo trousers and big boots and big jacket.
But like, if you're crossing the street, at least wear socks.
Oh, let me describe the layout of where I live without doxing myself.
Oh yeah,
So
that's what I wanted to talk about.
I don't live on a road. I live near a road. So imagine a small road. To the left, there's like, I'd say it's like a 60-meter deep grass field.
Oh.
And on one side and then on the other, there's houses. And they kind of go a lot, they go down this grass bit. So like, if I have to go take the bin to the road, like the big outside bin, I have to take that to the road. I won't wear socks or shoes. Because it's clean concrete ground, like it's slabs. Like,
I guess.
It's also weird because our freezer is in the shed, so if I have to go out to the freezer to get food to cook, I just can't be bothered. So I just raw dog on the fucking pavement to go out to the shed to come back in the house to cook the food.
A long time ago, when I was a kid, I accidentally stepped on a fucking nail. And I think ever since then, I just can't imagine going anywhere without at least like socks, man. Ah, fuck. Ugh, just be careful.
On glass and stuff.
Just be careful.
I'm careful.
Okay.
I got high point to paint tolerance anyway.
While I was looking at some of your past streams, I've noticed you like GeoGuessr.
Yes. Speaking of doxing, that's happened nearly.
Do you?
Do I?
Wait, like you had you were doxed almost?
Oh, yeah. I mean, not by someone else. It was like accident. I was like, oh my god, wait, that's my house, and then I deleted the blog. Like,
no way, you fucking.
No, because on GeoGuessr, like, there's a thing at the bottom right, and I never know how it works. Like, if you click it, it takes you to Google Maps, straight up raw dog Google Maps. And if you zoom out, it has your little house icon. It's like, oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, I tried turning off all my location-based stuff, and it doesn't work. So I just have to be careful.
Okay. Now I do notice though that like I feel like I always come in and I see you like playing it for some reason. Is this like a comfort game for you?
Yeah, I just adventure and yap and listen to music. Like, I didn't renew my subscription this month, but I will do next month. But it's just nice to just listen. Oh, to GeoGuessr, you have to pay for it.
What?
You have to pay like I don't know how much it'd be in dollars, but you have to pay. It's £5 a month, and you just can play as much as you want. Other than that, you have to, you get like one free game a day. It's stupid, but
what?
For like £5 a month, which is like $7. It's like, for the amount I played it, it's still fun.
Okay. Like, yeah, I didn't think you would have to pay for such a game though. Damn.
You didn't used to, but
when
it's just nice to. Like 4 years ago, maybe 3. But I just like, if I do a GeoGuessr stream, I put on some music, I pour a few drinks, I just play it and yap and drink and yap and drink and drink and. Can
I join you one day? I want to play GeoGuessr. I'm terrible though. I know I'd be terrible.
Oh no, I'm not good. I think the funniest thing about me playing is that I'm terrible. Like sometimes I just pick Brazil to just antagonize Leroux because I have no idea. And I just read the street signs and I laugh.
But I saw you guess Louisiana so well.
I mean, that's just because it said Bayou. Like, I just thought of that one. Is it Amos Moses? That one song. You can easily get lost on Louisiana Bayou. That's the only reason I thought of that. So that song.
Wait, can you sound southern for a second? That's so fucking amazing.
You have to give me something to say. You have to give me something to say.
Honey, my tractor fell over.
Honey, get the dog. My tractor fell over. No, it sounds bad.
Dog. What's the dog gonna do?
Dog's gonna keep a lookout for some varmint. We're gonna get the tractor. We're gonna flip it over with my Ford F-150. We're gonna take it back home.
You're so
I used to do a deep cowboy voice for a D&D character, but
okay, hold on. I'm actually like cramping from how hard I was laughing.
I just like doing silly voices.
You do have a silly voice. Your voices are really good. I remember Larry was asking if we could do like an improv game with Chip. Please.
Yes, dude. It's really good as well because it's like it's improv, but then the person who gives the prompt, like at one point they just say change.
Yes,
and then
yes.
You just have to flip up what is being done. But I feel like when we do it, it's like I'm going to buy you a car, and then someone says change. It's like I'm not going to buy you a car. Like we just switch from opposites. But I don't know. I feel like it could be a bit more funny.
What?
Like,
Of course
I will
it can.
steal this car. I will apprehend this car.
I will fuck this guy.
I think you're revealing a lot about yourself. Versus the eating off the floor.
You're too easy to talk to. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, let's talk about something else. So.
Oh my god.
I do have a little bit of a background in theater, so this game isn't new to me, and I feel like I would love to see you guys tackle this. Maybe one day. I actually had a theater stream a long time ago. For maybe a second one, I'd love to bring you guys on and play that game. Maybe I'll have to yeah.
I did do a little bit of drama and theater when I was in high school.
No kidding. I can tell.
Yeah. And when it came to, I was always good at playing the preppy posh kid. I don't know why.
Can you give us an example?
Excuse me, sir. The children outside, they've been a bit mean to me today. Would it be possible to give them some form of detention or extra homework for them to complete?
Oh, what a scenario.
Yes, my dear boy. I can give them extra detention.
No wonder I
don't know.
I thought this too.
It was more so in my mannerisms. Like how I could easily fall into the role of being a bit of a preppy kid. Like particularly the way I could sit. Like, you know, if you're sitting at a desk as a preppy kid, like you have that look.
Like,
you know, your legs are close together. Like, you know, you're like your fingers are like interlocked on the desk. You're like your chin is slightly raised. Like, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I see.
I feel like as I've grown, I can easily fall into the bit of a you know, rebellious kid. I think back then it's because I was a lot more like, again, socially inept and more isolated to myself, I think.
I see. I feel like having theater though can be a good way to keep yourself open, so I'm glad you did.
Oh yeah.
You did theater while you were socially inept?
Yeah, it didn't make sense, huh?
I mean, kind of. I've seen it happen. I just hope though that, like, you know, you would feel more confident after that. But to each their own.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a weird person, I think.
Yeah, self-described freak. Ugh.
Real.
I hope then, yeah, we'll see you back on here one day soon. We are nearing the end of the episode. Yeah, I'm sorry. It flew by. But
I told you I can just keep yapping. It's my
it's a good
weirdest flaw.
It made my job easier. But yeah, before I kick you off, unfortunately, I have to ask, is there anything you'd like to shout out about anything or anyone? Maybe someone that's got you this far, something that's kept you sane.
I have a few.
Feel free.
So, people who have got me this far, Porsches, for sure.
Porsches!
They've been my friend for. God, this is the 6th year, huh? I think this is the 6th year, and we've been friends since before streaming, and you know. She's been through a lot, and I've been through a lot, and you know, we haven't been like, you know, we kind of drift apart, but we always come back, kind of thing. You know, we've been very adjacent in what we do. I think we all have our own friends. We both have our own friends and stuff. But we check on each other a lot. I love her to pieces. She's my wife. It's fine.
Oh, is
also,
that who you visited?
Yeah.
Okay. I
also,
was. Hold
got me
on.
this far. Oh,
Why do you have VODs from over 2 months ago?
is that? Wait, what do you mean? Is that a good thing?
They're supposed to expire after 2 weeks.
Oh, if you have Twitch Prime or Twitch Turbo, they stay for ages. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Go on. Who
fine.
else? Who else? Forgive me.
Probably Leiru as well. The goat. The Brazilian baddie. The divine sex god. He's he's been there. He's been there, man. He's been there. He's been through periods of my life where it's been very hard. And I know like we're just online little freaks, but I feel like I could come to him about any problem. Quite literally any problem. When I had a surgery last year, like I could talk to him. When I was, in and out of a ward, I could talk to him, Same with Porsche's obviously, but Larry's on a very like level. He's on a level, I think, with me. We see eye to eye. So, yeah.
That's some high tension there.
Oh yeah, I've been saying this. But other little shout outs, I think. Chip for making this little goober, you see. And for making my V-Roid. I had a V-Roid. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
She made and rigged this, by the way. Very
Beautiful.
genius, very genius. I'm getting a new Live 2D imminently within a few months, I think. But
By Chip?
this goober's always gonna have no, by someone else. But
okay.
this goober's gonna have a good place. And she also retextured my V-Roid model recently too.
Let's
Very
go.
nice. Good artist, good girly pop. Love her so much. Dan, me and him see eye to eye as well. Big humor overlap. He's a cool guy. I like chilling with him.
I will say, I might be wrong here, but I feel like your editing has kind of like taken on some of his mannerisms. Like I feel like you use some of his songs.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
We both like very similar things.
No
I got him into Metal
kidding.
Gear recently.
Yeah. We didn't talk
that's a
about
big
Metal
thing.
Gear that much. Fuck.
True. I mean, we would literally be here for hours, so I think it's a good idea that we just skip it.
I mean, I would love to ask at least a little bit because it's on the thumbnail.
Oh, go on then. You also put Tekken on there and Resident Evil.
Okay, we talked about Resident Evil a little bit, but you're right. Okay,
A little bit.
Tekken, and I need to do better about asking about the things I put on the thumbnail. So yeah, okay. I've noticed that you really play fighting games. You mentioned Guilty Strive recently, but I see you play
Guilty
Tekken.
Strive.
Yeah, you said you're gonna play that again recently. I don't know why. Wait,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been playing it.
Oh.
On and off. There was a new character that came out, and it's one of those things where you see a character and it's like, oh my god, I love you. Like,
What's the new character?
well, she's not new. She's a legacy character, so she's been in previous games. But her name is Jam. Jam Kuradoburi.
Like jam, like
Jam as in like that you put on bread, like jam, just jam.
Okay.
But her name is how a Japanese person would say Cloudberry. Because Cloudberry Jam was a band. Yeah,
Okay.
her name is Jam Kuradoburi because it's very music influenced, that game, that franchise.
Okay.
So her name is Jam Kuradoburi, but she's very beautiful, and I really wanted to get into the game again. This is cool, but Tekken was Tekken's in a shit place right now, but
What?
I like Tekken a lot.
What do you mean though by a shit place?
Oh, the developers just don't really know what they're doing, I think.
Tekken 8 was just released. I want to say
2
like
years
last
ago.
year. 2 years? Okay. And
Yeah,
it was-
it's just the choices they make and the way they interact with the community and the player base is very weird. They make very strange choices. Like the last season before this one, they said, "Okay, we're gonna make it a more defensive patch. We're gonna make it easier to be able to defend against people, and then it was purely offensive, and you could just rush down people. And it's like the unfortunate thing about playing Tekken is it's basically like playing rock paper scissors all the time. If you lose, like over half your health bar is just gone, and
Yikes.
it sucks. You really have to have. And Tekken's a hard game anyway. You need to know how to play Tekken. It's a tough one.
Would you say you're like a high level player?
No. I'm not high level. I am decidedly average, I think.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit above. Layer is above me, and then
Is
someone who we
Leru
also
a high
talk.
skill?
I'd say he's above average, definitely, but he's not a high level. I think.
She's above
I think
average
he could also
by now?
agree with this.
Ooh.
Yeah, he could also agree with this that he's not high level, but he's good. But we play with someone on occasion.
I want to
and-
play.
Yeah, we play with someone on occasion who is the definition of a high level player. He's really good. Like
Ooh.
we play against him, and it's literally like we're fighting against the actual character. It's fucking intense.
Hell yeah. Okay. I didn't know so many of my friends played. Fine. I guess I'll have a Tekken arc.
Or Guilty Gear or Guilty Gear.
Or Guilty Gear?
Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah. I think I tried
It's
a long
2D
time
and
ago.
got cute anime girlies.
It does.
And hot
I
anime
really like
guys.
Dizzy, but I also just
True,
feel like I have.
that makes so much sense. Oh my god.
What does that mean?
That's not a negative. It just makes so much sense that you would love to see.
I
I
read
like
her
Johnny
lore.
and Slayer. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, maybe. I want to get back into fighting games. I feel like fighting games brought out a good part of me. It brought out violence, and I miss violence. But okay. Lastly, what was the other one?
Metal Gear?
No. Yeah, Metal Gear. Okay. What can I ask
You have
about
to be
Metal
very
Gear?
careful with what you say because I could literally be here forever. I know everything. That's my childhood game.
What do you think of the remakes?
The remake? Delta?
Metal Gear 3? Yeah. That came out recently.
They did that really well.
Yeah.
I think they did that really well, which I was really surprised about. I was really surprised.
How so?
Because, well, Hideo Kojima made Metal Gear, and he's not with Konami anymore, and he hasn't been since 2015. Due to differences in the company, blah blah blah. He went on to make Death Stranding, for example, on his own.
Okay.
But his brain's very unique, so they tried to make another Metal Gear after 5, and it was very bad. So then I guess they went on to remake 3 because it's the most popular.
I
And
see.
it's so good. It's so faithful. It's like the motion capture they used from 2004 is the same. The voice acting is the same. The music is the same. The angles from the cutscenes are the same. It's a remake in the purest definition.
So
it's
there's
so
nothing
faithful
new.
and so good. It has more modern controls,
Yeah.
I guess. And
Okay.
there are some like bullet physics that can be different, but
You know
it's
what?
very
Yeah.
similar.
Games these days with the remake, but they start adding like different shit to the game all of a sudden. Looking at you,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. But I was just curious if it was like a that's interesting that it's like a faithful 100% remake. Good shit.
Yeah,
No.
there's still like exploits from 2004 you can do in it. Like it's really nice.
Oh man, if I wanted to play Metal Gear, which one should I play first?
Metal Gear, you need to do it in release order, I think. If you can tolerate I'd say it's a fact. You just have to.
Okay.
I think if you can tolerate older games, you can skip Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 because they're like really old. They're like 80s old. But Metal Gear
get that.
It's easy to totally acquire.
Yarr!
You can definitely do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but start from Metal Gear Solid 1 and work
Okay.
your way up through the numbers, I think.
My
And also Peaceful
Kamiyoshi VTubers, the biggest VTuber that I will bow and suck toes for, she is a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. So it's always
Is
been
it
on
Mint?
my. Yes, I love Mint.
Yeah, I knew.
I love her so much. But she's always been into metal. Not always, but when she got into Metal Gear, I never watched any of the streams because I was always told the games are so good. Like Yakuza, I'll never watch a Yakuza stream because I want to at least finish playing the fucking game.
I played all the Yakuza too. Yeah. I love Yakuza as well.
Oh, it's so good. It took me 2 years to beat 0. And the last fight, I learned how to block.
Yeah, I mean, Dan really he's making a mod for it for me and him. He very recently learned that you can lock on to enemies, which is very funny because he has lots of hours in that game. He didn't know you could lock on to people.
That's hilarious. What do you know how the progress on that is looking?
He hasn't really shared anything about it, but he's it's more of a very much on the side right now. I think he's getting really pissed off with it.
Oh no!
It's infuriating looking at him play it. He gets really angry at it.
Well, he usually figures it out with time.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be fine. Okay. All right. With that, I've covered the thumbnail. So, any last words before I kick you out of the tavern, Fish?
Last words. You should come see me sometime, whoever's listening. I'm mostly like this on whatever I do. Maybe a bit more quiet if I'm playing a game, but I love meeting new people. I love talking, and I love just being relaxed. But last words, enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna be honest, after this ends, I am going to get absolutely blasted on vodka and lemonade. So
Fuck yeah! Wait, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drink it. I'm just gonna drink it.
Are you gonna do anything else? Like play a game, vibe with some friends, or like?
Probably probably that. But
nice!
Stay safe, be well.
Okay.
If you find mysterious bullet shell casings on the floor, it wasn't me. But yeah, thank you very much for having me on though. I've been waiting for this for so long. I really wanted to come onto this, man. It was so nice.
I'm sorry it took forever to see. So fucking okay. Episode's over. Let me just talk a little bit. Like I have an open interest form. Inox fucking filled it out. I think before she was Inox.
No, I was just about Inox. Just about.
Okay. Just happened to be Inox, and I had not seen anything for like months. She had made the interest known since like June. I think you waited so long. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. We're all busy.
Yeah, but thank you for still taking the time to get on the table and let me yap at you or ask you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, with that, I will see you around. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Fucking dork. Okay. Boo boo. All right, friends. That has been SmolTalk, and I will go and let's see. Is there anything I need to say? I don't know. I felt like that it's a shame I'm dropping the backgrounds that are unique to the guests. So just putting that out there, though, that I'll no longer do that. It's too much time, but hopefully this is good enough. I had a lot of fun talking to Inox. She's a lovely, lovely lady who has so much love. Man, I can't imagine watching a show 10 times. But that just goes to show how much that makes her happy. So, yippee! Okay, next SmolTalk guest has not been decided yet, but adhering to my once a month episode, I will not see you guys again for SmolTalk until May. But next month I do have Anime North trip coming up, so it will definitely be another early episode. So look forward to that. It'll either be a green person or someone I met recently. Inox, thank you for checking in a team rating. It's rating. All right, let's go give you guys off to someone to raid. As always, the first raid message is if you are a traveler, and the second one is if you are a tavern folk. Make sure you use the right one. Who shall we raid? Ooh, okay. Clues She's on. She's playing Resident Evil 2. A very fitting target, I would feel like, for in respect of our guests. Maybe to even connect cute people with other cute people. Thank you for the stream, guys. Thank you too, dude, for listening. All right, let's go give Clunia our love. But if you're not joining us for the raid, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend or week. It already started. Okay, bye-bye.